Hi guys, I'm just looking at the P5 and I'm going to just quickly explain a couple of things for you guys, alright? So just to make sure you know what you're doing. So when you look at the guidance, please look at the guidance, right? And it will tell you what you need to do, okay? When you go onto Google Classroom, this will tell you, it will say, watch the presentation, read the policies and procedure documents. So watch this presentation here, all right? Once you watch this, then you're going to need to look at this one, which is the P5 policy and procedures, okay? You're going to need to look at that because that will tell you more information, and I'll talk about that. Then you're also going to need to add this support document in, okay? So once you've gone through having a look at the diverse workforce presentation, okay, I'm going to go onto the guidance for you so you can see what you need to do. So you're going to need to get a separate document, and you're going to need to, or you could use this document and just space things out, all right? And you need to fill out for this assignment, okay? So you're going to need to write an assignment, and you basically explain the policies and procedures. Why does the Uniform Public Services need to have that, okay? And when you go on to the guidance notes for this week, you will see I've actually put that on there for you, okay? So you need to have a look at it, have a read of it, and it gives you an explanation of what they need to do, all right? Then, and that will talk about equal opportunities, grievance, fairness procedures, all right? And you just got to let me know why. So why do they have that? And give me an example to why, all right? Then how equal opportunities data is monitored. So this links back to what we were talking about in the previous elements of the unit. Yeah, remember target setting. So they need to make sure they've got their information stored so they can research it. So i.e., there's only 2% of women police officers in London. They need to have a look at that, and that information will be stored so they'll know that. And also, you know, ethnicities, when they need to make sure they're doing target setting, they need to look at that data. Right? Number 3, why do they need to monitor complaints and have a complaints procedure? Because they need to make sure everything is fair. Remember how we were talking before about the UPS could be institutionalized. There were racist in the past, so when it shows institutionalized racism, so therefore now they need to be more hotter than before. They need to be on the cases to make sure that any complaints are monitored and they have been acted on accordingly, and it's fair. All right. Recruitment strategies, same thing. What we were talking about before. Why do they have to have recruitment strategies? Because those particular minority groups or women or certain men that they need are not being recruited, so they need to go out into the community and do certain things. You've mentioned this before in your first assignment for me. So what kind of things were they doing? Okay. Then the support mechanism element is the worksheet. Okay, so there is a worksheet that says supportive one, right? That one here, that is your number 5. Okay, so fill that in, and then that will go into your assignment. All right. Now, when it asks you the question, let me get it up. All right. It asks you to, using the internet, research the following and describe how they support members of the UPS and their families. Your research should provide at least one factual example for each service. So tell me what the Police Federation do, and then give me an example of what kind of things they do. All right, that's all I'm asking for. And you've got the Fire Brigade Union. What do they do? What are they? And what do they do? Give me an example. All right. Okay. And then this needs to be done by next week, Wednesday. Thank you.